gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it.
Okay, welcome back. I hope you like that intro. If you're ever driving around the city, make sure your tandems are forward or at least not all the way back. That's not what this episode's about, though. In this episode, I wanted to give an update on the leased truck and also update the spreadsheet. So, the truck I leased, I checked it out a few days ago in Phoenix, and unfortunately, they haven't gotten started on it. And then I texted the lease coordinator, and he said, yeah, he confirmed that. He's like, yeah, it's still in line. So looks like it's going to be a little while longer, unfortunately. So I've decided that I'm going to update the spreadsheet, and then going forward, I'll do a weekly update on the company spreadsheet, and we'll just do weekly updates on it from now on. So that's what we're going to do until the truck is up and running and releasing again. So we'll go ahead and get into the spreadsheet right now. Okay, spreadsheet time. Okay, we're going to dust off the company spreadsheet here. So this is still company driver spreadsheet, still the same one from last time we did this. This is going to cover weeks 18 and 19. Now, I did do a few loads but before this 2-week period, but it was just a couple. And again, I'm not going to count those because it's just going to skew everything if I have like 2 loads on a 1-week period. So there's a couple loads missing here, but I'm not going to count them on for an entire week. So we're just going to do the last 2 weeks. And also the month I took off to play in the World Series of Poker, we're just going to pretend that didn't happen. So in terms of like the home time down here, yeah, I'm not putting that on there. It doesn't really matter in terms of this spreadsheet and the numbers. Most people aren't going to take a month off like that on a regular basis. And yeah, if I put that in here, it'll skew everything, and it'll kind of make the spreadsheet a little bit useless. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to pretend like after this week right here, week 17, I kept rolling for the most part, and we're going to go straight into week 18 and 19, although obviously there's a gap there, but we're just not going to count that, and that's going to make the spreadsheet a lot smoother and a lot more reflective of somebody who is actually trucking full time. So just a note there. Yeah, so let's get into it. For week 18 and 19, we did 6 loads, and we also had a local pay right here. So this is just some local pay I did in the Salt Lake area. I just took a trailer and got it unloaded. It took like 5 hours or something, and it paid like $20 an hour. I don't know why I got $108 for it, but I thought I only should have got 100, but whatever. I got $8 more. So cool. So yeah. And in those 6 loads plus the local pay, we got 3,949 miles, and we were paid $2,003.52 for an average of 51 cents per mile. That brings our overall to 40,804 miles, and we've been paid a total of $21,806 for an average of 53 cents per mile. So we're averaging 2,148 miles per week, and we're being paid an average of $1,147.72 per week, same rate per mile. If we kept this up for an entire 52-week period, we would get 111,673 miles and be paid $59,681 at the same rate per mile. This 52-week period here again does not count that entire month I took off. That's why I didn't count it in here, because things like this would have been so, it would have been so skewed. It would have been, it would just wouldn't have been accurate for a full-time truck driver. So that's why I didn't count it, for reasons like that. Days of employment, we've been employed 149 days. Again, this does not count the 30 days I took off. Home time, 12 days. Doesn't count it. Layover, we've had 23 days of layover, 10 hours of detention, and between layover and detention, we've been paying $1,776. We've had 137 days on duty, and every day we've been on duty, we've paid $159. And we've had 114 driving days, where we've earned an average of $191. The average load length is 591 miles, and the average miles we get while driving per day is 358 miles. And all this, by the way, is gross pay. Okay, yeah, so there you have it. That covers the last 2 weeks. And yeah, the lease looks like it's going to take a little while longer. And, it might be 2 weeks, might be another month. I'm not sure. But I figured I would just keep at the company spreadsheet and just get back to doing this in the meantime. Just give everyone an update on that. So it looks like, I don't know, hopefully at the beginning of August, the truck will be ready. But as of right now, they haven't really done any work on it. It was still parked in the same place. The fridge was still broken, and it's clear they hadn't done anything on it. And then the lease coordinator said it was still in line as well. So all we can do is wait. So we're gonna wait it out, and I'll just go ahead and start giving weekly updates on the company pay as well. And I think that'll be useful information. But that will do it for this episode. I put all of the spreadsheets in the description down below. So you have this spreadsheet, you have this spreadsheet with as a template, so just none of the information except 1 week is entered in there, just for reference. So that's in the about section below. And I've also put the the lease operator analysis I did a few episodes ago down below as well. So you can click on those. You can also download them, but I think you have to have a Google account. So if you want to download them, feel free and use them for yourself. Yeah, that'll do it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.